Okay, sixth graders, are you ready to do your What Lifts You feather project? Last week we made our gradiated watercolor wash. So you should have done one color that kind of fades into white. That should be good and dry by now. On the website, Canyon Art website, you're going to find these two documents, and it really helps to print these out. You definitely need the feather template, and then it's just helpful. This is just a little bit, this is a little coloring book page from Kelsey Montague, and it just kind of shows examples of different patterns and decorations that she uses that can help you, inspire you if you're not sure what to do on yours. So the first thing that, and then also marker of some kind. Sharpies are always great, and if you have something metallic or even like a white one, if you have a lot of color in your painting. I have gold, and if you have gold, silver, something like that, use that. If not, basically any color marker will do, and scissors. So the first thing that we need to do is transfer this template shape onto our watercolor page. Now, I taught you guys this for the shading project that we did with the girl with the pearl earring, and we're going to do that again just because it's a good way to transfer a template onto a different page, okay? So what you do to do that is anywhere where there's a line, you're going to just color with a lot of pencil. That's not a good pencil. You're just going to lay down a bunch of pencil on the back and kind of check where the lines go and make sure that anywhere that there's a line on the front, there's pencil on the back. Once you've done that, you kind of give it a little double check to make sure that anywhere there's a line, you have pencil on the back. Go ahead and place it onto the back of your painting. You can use the front if you like, but I just like to use the back so that anywhere I cut along the line that isn't perfectly lined up with my pencil is won't show at the end. Okay, now for transferring this, it doesn't matter what you push with. All that matters is that it pushes pencil that that broke, so that wasn't the best. Again, it doesn't even matter if it's like a mechanical pencil or a pen that doesn't have ink. Anything that's kind of sharp tipped that you can push with, and it will push the pencil that we put on the back onto your painting page. So just trace along the line. Okay, so we've transferred our pattern onto the back of our painting page, and now we're just going to cut it out. Okay, now we have a beautiful feather with a nice gradated color on it, and we're going to just decorate it now. This part should be fun and relaxing. Don't stress about this, but the one thing I do want you to think about is what lifts you. That's the theme of the project, the theme of this art series that Kelsey Montague made. She wanted people to think about what lifts them up, and especially now as we're all home from coronavirus and we might be down once in a while, we want to remember those things that lift us up. So especially during this time, what is bringing you joy? What is making you happy? And that for me, I think I'm going to choose spring. So seeing all the flowers coming out, seeing the birds come back, seeing my yard come back to life is really bringing me lots of joy. So I'm going to do a lot of flowers, maybe some honeybees, maybe a bird or something like that. And then it doesn't have to be too literal at all. It's not like you need to draw out all of these objects, but that's just going to be kind of my inspiration, my theme, my inspiration for this, and somewhere on my feather I'm gonna write spring, just so that I can remember. But again, if you need ideas for the kinds of doodles you can do, you can check this. There's lots of other like adult coloring books that have lots of intricate drawings like this. Maybe you can ask your grown-up if you have anything like that. Or just think of things straight out of your own head. So I am going to make kind of the line of, I'm not really sure if it has a special name or not, but the kind of stiff central part of the feather, I'm going to draw that on first, and then I'm going to kind of draw on a few indications of the, gosh, I don't know my feather anatomy, a few indications of the soft parts that come out of the sides of a feather. And then I'm just going to have fun decorating. Okay, so hopefully you had fun with this. If you did this and enjoyed it and want to show me what you've done, please take a picture of it and send it to me. If I get enough, I'll put them together into a Photoshop of wings so that you guys can all create, you guys can participate in a collaborative project even though you're not together right now. I think that would be pretty fun. So hopefully it gave you a chance to think about what lifts you and to just doodle and relax. If you had fun doing this, try it in other colors, try other doodles, and send me what you did.